Good morning, everyone. We begin the morning service of the Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Taka amaharani kamuzu marimasu kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite sume miyoya kamuizanagi no mikoto tsukushi no himoka no tachi hana no odo no ahagi harani Misogi harai tamo toki ni narimaseru. Harai dono o kami tachi. Moro moro no maga goto tsumi kegare o. Harai tamae kiyome tamae tomao sukoto no yoshio. Amatsu kami kunitsu kami yao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no mimi furi tatete kikoshi mese to kashi komi mo maosu. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Miroku o mikami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Oshie miyoya nushi no kami mamori tamae saki hae tamae. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Kam nagara tamachi hae mase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving your day. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified, as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great will. Please be seated for group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. Meishu-sama's teaching this morning is entitled Time. It's found the Daily Inspirations, page 21. Great turning point on earth is at hand. Open your eyes. See what is happening. See the world's actual state. Only those who can see the dawn of the new era have clear vision, true eyes to perceive the truth. God's great divine light, long awaited by humanity, has finally appeared. The power to save the world. We stand today at the turning point between the old order and the new, a major worldwide transitional period. Such a great change has never before been experienced by humanity. It is entirely unprecedented. God, the creator of the universe, the absolute being, has been worshipped by many races under many names. It is the final plan of God to establish an ideal world where truth, virtue, and beauty are manifested in perfect balance. This can be accomplished only when all the necessary conditions are fulfilled. This is why God has waited for the right time, and now is that time. It is urgent for humanity to realize this and to spiritually transform its inner self. God uses human beings to serve as instruments in accomplishing it. Now that the world is standing on the verge of this critical change, it is most important for all of us, in order to become a resident in the new world, to be worthy of surviving the transition period. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters. This morning, I want to share with you the faith experience of Francine de Lima. She's from Santos, São Paulo, Brazil. 2022, Francine found herself navigating an extraordinarily delicate phase in her life. Recently separated, she bore the responsibility of raising two children on her own. Her dissatisfaction with her job and the weight of financial struggles left her feeling utterly overwhelmed. Consumed by a pervasive sense of defeat and bare-fed of hope, her days were marked by frequent headaches and a reliance on painkillers to get through. Amid this turmoil, a turning point emerged on March 23rd. A co-worker, noticing her distress, offered her Johrei and encouraged her to visit the Johrei Center. The very next day, fueled by desperation and the faintest glimmer of hope, she stepped into the Johrei Center. There, she received Johrei and experienced a surprising sense of calm for the first time in a long while. What began as a desperate act soon became a daily practice. Visiting the church every day, she received 2 to 3 Johrei sessions, gradually feeling her strength return. July 14th, bolstered by a newfound clarity and inner resilience, Francine made a bold decision to resign from her job, despite her financial needs. She realized that prioritizing her psychological and spiritual well-being was paramount. Immersing herself in Meishu-sama's teachings, she intensified her spiritual practices. She dedicated herself to cleaning duties at the church, took the membership classes, and on July 30th, 2022, she received the Yohikari Sacred Focal Point. Just days after this milestone, an unexpected opportunity arose. She was invited to a job interview, and by August 17th, secured a new position. This marked the beginning of a series of blessings. Toward the end of the year, her estranged husband approached her with a heartfelt proposal to reconcile. Eager to restore her family, she accepted, and together they rebuilt their home and their bonds. The blessings continued. In November 2023, her previous employer extended an offer for her to return under improved conditions and with a higher salary. She accepted without hesitation, finding herself both professionally fulfilled and financially stable. Today, Francineide lives a harmonious life with her family, their financial challenges steadily resolving. She often channels joy to her husband and children, sharing the light and gratitude that now fills her days. She credits God and Meishu-sama as well as her ancestors for guiding her to the path of Johrei and our practice of faith, which lifted her from profound suffering to a place of peace and purpose. Filled with gratitude, Francine aspires to share this joy with as many people as possible, hoping to inspire transformation in their lives, just as her friend once did for her. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this most beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a very blessed day, very blessed week ahead of us, and with this concludes our morning service.